Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Week 2 of the playoffs podcast is officially live.
Officially over.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Oh, you said a podcast.
Only one more after this, right?
Two more.
Well, 2 more. Well, you don't count the Alexandria game because you're just going to beat them. Yeah, you're right.
Who's going to beat them?
No, it's just we don't do
Finals doesn't count because you guys are going to win.
No. Besides that.
Yeah.
But we don't
Why
do
are you
one
saying
after.
you guys looking at Hassan? I don't understand.
I said you guys.
Bro,
you're looking at Hassan.
No, I'm not even trying to be funny right now.
One eye here, one eye
We're not
there.
going to do one post finals.
No, not post finals.
Okay, but it's just
Let me,
this next one.
wait.
Yeah.
Do you guys not want
No,
we have to get input from them. What if they want the post finals?
Post finals?
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about?
Unless if
finals in the next
Okay,
season.
but let's make it.
It's
If
gonna be-
Alexandria wins, then definitely not. Definitely.
No podcast.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Alright.
First things first, of course, the charity, donate. This is just your weekly reminder. Also, another weekly reminder, the Salah, the congregation, we keep getting it going. Good job, but the only thing we request is that when you guys see the congregation going on, please hold whatever basketball you're holding, and try not to make too much noise. Thank you very much, and continue to make that Salah, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Also, fellas, the MB postseason awards dinner is going to be on March 15th at 7:30. It's the week after the championship game. So you guys can get a live podcast if you want. At the table, we'll all do it.
And it's on a Wednesday too,
sure.
So
it's the same.
Yeah, we know you guys have nothing to do because you freed up your schedule. So come through.
So you guys register, get your family to register, your friends.
It's going to be good food. It's
You just
really
come see me.
Where is it?
It's at Monday again.
Simple, bro.
Yeah, good stuff too.
Good burgers.
Per sources, Kareem's bringing his barber to cut everybody.
Stop.
Fresh cut.
Per
I
sources?
swear. Allegedly.
Speaking of Kareem,
Speaking of Kareem.
Damn, bro.
Game 1, Granada versus Debbie. Are you guys shocked?
Honestly,
Nah.
maybe the best game of the night.
No, not at all.
You're not surprised that?
No. Because what did I say last week in the podcast? I said, and this is essentially what it came down to. I said it's going to be really close.
Me and almost said Delhi by 5.
We said Delhi by a little bit, simply because Delhi's they're gonna be a little more physical, and that's where Granada's gonna fold at the end of the game when it matters.
What's crazy is if you look at the box score, like nobody played a great game for Delhi except
Shiesty, bro.
For Delhi.
Oh.
And it's Shiesty.
I'm sitting there staring at Joe's stats, bro. 24, 14, and 7.
No. 4 for 5 from the
They all
3,
played
15
pretty well.
assists is insane.
15 rebounds, 24 points, 4 for 5.
4 for the 4.
Yeah, that's a monster game.
Yo, should we call Mohamed Splash now? Yo, did you take his name? Because Splash is definitely not Splash.
That is not Splash.
Splash literally built a whole new basketball court. 3 for 17. That's retarded.
No, the Splash is doing his thing though. He had 12, 8, and 6, triple double alert almost.
No,
We'll get the triple double.
You're right.
The
No,
other
he
side
had,
of the team.
he had a
The other
quadruple
team.
double. He had 14
But,
misses. 14 misses.
We
8
can't
rebounds,
say
6
triple
assists, 12
double
rebounds.
alert when
That's
someone
solid.
else did something way better than that. So.
Bro, Mohamed the Kiddish Deeb was working out there.
Yes, sir.
Wait, the dog did good, bro.
No, I'm actually so happy he did good.
Wallah.
I was so happy watching him cook.
They only had 5 guys too, and they won, which is kind of crazy.
They brought the energy. They
Because
always do.
Granada
They
has
always
40
they
guys.
will.
Let's just hope they do it next week, bro.
When you watch this game, they didn't have the lead at all. Like it was all Granada
Yep,
up until the
until
first
the
half.
end.
They were killing them, even all the way till the end.
Yep.
Then Delhi turned it on those last 3-4 minutes, and that's what they did against Mecca too.
Yep.
They turned it on those last 3-4 minutes. That's
get-
the veteran leadership out there.
And they get physical, and they make it extremely difficult to get what you want at the end of the game. They don't make it easy for you.
And Mohamed, bro, by himself out there,
Bro, that's
dogged
actually
it on the boards.
On the
bro.
boards, yeah.
That's a
15
banging stat
15
line, bro.
rebounds.
24, 15,
And
2 and 2.
Granada have Ahmed Mahmoud, who's one of the biggest dudes in the league. He was
Yeah.
just bodying him.
Yeah.
So shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy.
No, that's very
4 for
efficient.
5 from
They weren't very efficient though as a team.
That's what I'm saying.
36%.
Other than Mohamed,
That's why Mohamed came up big. Like
3 for 17, 5 for
He's
13.
their saving grace.
Like if you were to see these box scores, you'd think Granada won if you didn't look at the score.
Yeah.
Because you see Joseph Capone, in honor of the Shiesty, we're gonna give him a couple claps. Now you let me down a little bit because I found out you watched the anime, but other than that,
Oh yeah, man.
Stop.
We can't.
as if he doesn't watch.
Stop.
Yeah.
I can't be nice.
As
to
if
him.
he don't.
Seriously,
Like just
bro.
for the views, that's what you're doing.
Naruto,
For real.
Naruto's the
Oh,
only
guys
other
are
anime.
wrong. You have a-
Alright,
Alright, we
for
don't
the
care what you
clips.
think is elite.
You guys have
watch.
beards and you're watching SpongeBob. Naruto. I'm
Don't
sorry.
disrespect SpongeBob like that.
That's me. But you watching Naruto?
7 for 24 over here.
We'll get into that later. We'll get into that
Seriously,
later.
bro.
No, we won't.
But Joe Capone, 21, 14, and 7, and this was a underperformance from him.
Someone said he had an off game.
People were saying he had an off game. How is this by any means an off game?
if I had
him, I guess so, because he's so like we're used to him being
21, 14, 7.
Like, we're used to him having
13,
30. Like, he's that good of a player.
It's no 7 for 8 from the 3. I mean, maybe, but
this is the second game in a row too. This is the second game in a row he goes 15 or 16 rebounds.
Bro, he finished the season averaging 22 points,
48 from the 3,
46% from the field,
yeah.
48 from 3,
8 rebounds,
3 assists, a steal.
And he almost brought them back after all of it. So to give everybody like the context, I think it was Delhi was up by like 1 with like 3 minutes left. They finally had just taken the lead. The momentum swings, and then Granada had like 3 straight turnovers that kind of just killed the game, and Delhi ended up just taking it all. And after all that, Joseph still came back, hit a 3, and put them back by 3 points, and they still had a chance to win.
Tough bucket. Watch it.
He came down, hit the 3.
He
left the follow through,
yes,
stared him down.
We got to shout out Manik Zubi too. 24 points, 9 for 18.
Who?
MJ.
Manik Jeffries.
Did you see? I thought there was 23 on the back of his jersey yesterday when I was watching.
That's what I saw.
He came out. I think he had 9 like the first 12 points. He came out just shooting.
He was
hot. 9 for the first 13.
He was
Allegedly,
9 for the first 13.
Joe Capone's dad bought a Matic Zubi jersey before the game.
He heard his middle name was Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
He heard his middle name was Jeffrey.
Bro.
24 points, 9 for 18 from the field.
What a play out there, big dog.
His 3 hasn't been falling though this season.
Yeah,
But
he was talking to me about that. But I mean,
28% this season, yeah.
But
shooters are
showed up
naturally
on
inconsistent.
Yeah, bro.
out
To
there.
go 3 for 10 from 3 and still go 9 for 18
Yeah,
from
it's
the field
very
is
impressive.
amazing.
Yeah, 24 points.
He did his thing.
You gotta give
Well,
it to
it's
him, bro.
just them two on their team.
Yeah, they need
Look, well, to be fair, he did exactly what we've been telling him to do.
Who? Matic? Yeah.
We've been saying Joe Capone's gonna do this. Matic has to step up. They did just that. I don't know. I guess then he just outplayed them. I think
And
is
keep
what
in mind, all the emphasis was on Joe Capone. And he still did this 24, 14, and 7. Like,
I think if Granada had another
one more ball
handler that was like good,
like a real ball handler,
they were
decent.
or if they let Kadeem play, but they're not
Kadeem
letting
hit a
him
3.
play the triple.
He hit a 3. I saw you.
He didn't hit a 3.
I saw him there.
Yeah, and you guys saw the pro walk backwards. Another day at the office.
He said, "That's another one." Another
Bro, all
one.
I'm saying is,
You know what he told me though?
I heard something from him.
He was like, I was gonna get a cut, but I don't want to take care of Alexandria next round that easy. I want to leave him for Hassan.
He told me that.
He's a nice guy, bro. He's a nice guy.
that's
Very
real.
nice.
He was
That's
like,
real.
He was like,
Rahman.
Ramadan's coming up. I don't want them to not show up to the message after I cook them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
people be scared of Kadeem. Like, I am.
He even personally he invited them to the dinner.
He's a
He was like,
humble
please
guy.
come to the restaurant.
Honestly, you can't be a humble guy.
Honestly, bro.
Even in defeat, you know, is gracious.
All the time. All the time.
I think we have to give
You
it
guys
up
are
for.
That's him, bro.
Actually, you guys are
That's
horrible
him, bro.
people.
I'm a huge fan. I seriously am. He's not top 5.
Ooh, Kadeem. With a cut. He's not top 5.
I'm saying, bro. That's top 5. Top 5 everything, bro. Simple.
Either way, I am. This is kind of crazy to me how they lost.
I'm very impressed with that.
I'm impressed
Both
with
these teams,
for
I think-
making it this far.
Bro,
They
Cushion.
exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
Granada played amazing.
Almost that does not stand a chance.
Way to outplay.
And
And Delhi without Kyrie, who's circles, who's supposed to be on this team.
We have
And
to stop
everybody
talking
thought
about
he was
it. No,
good.
we have to stop
I don't know.
talking
I
about
really
it.
don't even know.
We have to
who
stop
they are.
bringing it up.
I haven't even seen them. I'm being
We
We're
have to
surprised
stop bringing
they're
it
in the
up.
Final Four. I think for the first time in there.
Career.
For the first time.
Is it
Yeah,
like-
career.
Oh, them?
Yeah, Delhi.
That
God,
squad?
bro. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie. If you
What
think
do you mean
about
for
it,
the
look,
career?
let
The
me
Delhi
say.
team.
I don't think the Delhi team
Oh,
has ever gotten to the Final
yeah,
Four.
yeah.
Oh, have they always been Delhi? Like that?
Yeah,
and all that?
yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing. No Harambe, and they win.
No, but he's
Coincidence.
He's doing the
Are
big
you
guy.
telling me, bro?
He's doing the big guy. You see
Yeah.
him? You see the video?
Is that what it is? Robinson Granada points to the camera.
Per sources, he even stayed and waited to touch the black stone just for the win.
He was waiting. He
First
saw.
one.
Bro, are you bro? Bro, are you
He was
telling
watching it live during the tawaf. He was locked in.
Bro, are you telling me? Are you
Saudi
telling me?
Arabia coverage, Arabic content.
You telling me Dua against for this next one win stamps is what you're telling me?
Alexandria might have some-
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Imagine he comes in on the sideline with the abaya on.
Stop, bro.
Bro, just go home. Just go
Alright.
home. Just go home. At that point, go home.
Abdul Ghani leading that shot, so what question mark?
Good game, guys. That's
You saw Idris
cover
almost
games
dog. You know Idris dogged him in the private.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
private. He didn't want to like
Oh, yeah.
expose him in
Nah,
the chat.
What's it called? Shout out to Delhi, but in the upcoming game that we're foreshadowing, Mohamed has to keep this up, and we need everybody else efficient. I also want to shout out Hamza Abdul Ghani. This season, he's been hitting his threes, bro. Been really good.
Yep.
He's impressed me a lot.
Second half of the season. Yep. I agree.
Explain to me why he's Pikachu.
I don't know.
Later.
It's just
He's a shooter.
But if Delhi has any chance of winning in the future, which Ian Thieves got to go back to what he did last week, which was the 8 for 14, 8 for 15.
Yeah.
He's got to notice.
It has to be better shots.
Yeah, he's got to notice
when you gotta shoot.
When he can use his to create and when he can use himself to score. But
and
can't
Splash,
wait to.
we need Splash to go back to Splash. Now.
Yeah, Splash. Come on, 3 for 17.
We need it.
I mean, there's a new
Expect
Splash in town.
Expect more from me.
Yeah, we're Mohamed Splash deep.
Yes, sir.
There's a bucket. But second game, Riyadh Islamabad, MVP. What's going on in this game? I thought you guys were struggling a little bit at the start.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like they impressed us. Like we knew they were good, but like they came out with like a different type of intensity, and they came out with like an actual game plan.
As expected.
They I feel like they definitely like these past two games. I felt it the most. Kareem's impact, regardless of if he's scoring 7 or 25, just having another ball handler that the opposing team has to worry about when dropping. When I drive, I can kick out to Kareem and he hits. Losing that allowed and was one of the reasons I think we struggled because they dropped a lot more, focused a lot on me, and when I was kicking out, we really didn't start off hitting. So I think they came in with the correct game plan. They slowed me down to a certain extent. Like I was missing a lot, but I think they're one of their issues is the fouls. Like they're fouling a lot in bad places.
Yeah.
Especially Nadid. Like I think it was the first half. I think it might have been the first half. I think he might have had 4 fouls.
He has 4
Our game too. He ended up fouling.
Yeah, I think it was the first half or like a minute or 30 seconds into the second half. He hit 4 fouls, and like I knew instantly. I knew when he hit 3, and I knew when he hit 4. He's a little too eager.
Yeah.
I understand wanting the basketball, but you being that eager and committing bad fouls is not good in the long
It's
run.
the right idea. Like they're definitely dogs on defense, and nothing comes easy. I think they're just missing a little bit of offensive talent.
Nah,
they need one
That's
more
what
like
it is.
score.
They're missing a good
Like
amount.
they need another guy other than Nader that can really create his own shot. I think Kareem can create his own shot as well. He gave us 30 last week. We know. But yeah, they need that one more guy. Nader's a beast though. He was battling by himself.
Bro, this whole team was a beast, man.
We were watching. Nader was getting to his spots.
No, this whole team was good.
Nader was getting to his spots.
Bro,
like
Jared
and Zayn down there is
that's what makes Islamabad so good.
Damn near impossible.
Yeah.
You have
unless you're me.
Jared's head is at the rim.
Yeah, you have Hassan and Kareem relatively on the paint, and then they're forcing you into 2 bigs that both are 2 of the biggest dudes in the league.
Yeah. But this team, they really did impress us. Like we were going, like, and then another thing I really like about the squad is, like, we were really, really heated in the game. We're like talking back and forth. We're all chirping. As soon as like the game ended, the buzzer sounded. Instantly, we all went to dap each other. Nobody caught feelings.
Yeah.
We literally died on the court. Literally after the game, I was sitting next to their squad watching the other game. So like we just, I really like that we kept it respectful, both of us, and like we were all cool after. Nobody. Yeah, we literally it died on the court. So I love the aggression. I love the competitiveness. I think this is a good team.
I think we have to give a quick shout out to Beast. and
25, 15, and 5.
I don't know how on me, bro. On me.
You messed up the stats.
Yeah, this is wrong. I'll fix it. No,
he was hooping though.
He was. I mean, 2 for 5 from 3, 4 for 7. Like, I like it. It seems like he took. I didn't see the entire game, but like it looks like he was taking some good shots.
He was
and
being aggressive.
If we want to go off NBA, per 40 minutes, that's 25, 15, and 5.
Come on.
Because you went 4 for 7,
Easily.
11 points. Clearly, if you double it, because he's being a nice guy to you, 8 for.
Bro.
8 for 14.
I'm gonna be honest. I was low key scared guarding him.
That's what I was thinking.
When he brings up the basketball, like, and he's lefty, so like it switches it up.
You think that's why you started off a little off? Like he caught you off guard a little first 2 minutes?
Beast effect.
He was just.
Because he has that aura around him. When he steps on the floor.
I don't know, bro. When he takes that dribble, it's like there's so many different ways he could go about it.
Sometimes the refs, they get so scared they blow the whistle by accident. They give him the foul.
I'm saying, bro.
And we also have to shout out Ahmad. Honestly, I would have liked to see a little more.
Apparently, he was playing through injury. You know that he was telling us.
I
His
didn't
back,
hear
like,
I
he said
think
he has
he's
like
been
real
hurt.
back.
Yeah, I think he's been hurt for a
really,
while.
really
like
bad.
6'8", I know.
But 4 for I saw the few shots that you made. The 4 for 6, like it's extremely efficient and more of that. So More aggression.
He was
next
like,
season.
yeah, he was imposing himself down low at the start. It's just I don't think that's the problem with the Riyadh team. I feel like they don't have like a full 40 minutes of good basketball. They'll give you like
I noticed
spurts.
that. Like their first half would be
Yeah.
so good.
First like 4 minutes, they'll be like, wow, like we're competing, we're running with them, and then like Hassan said, I think like a couple fouls like brings them down. They get out of the game, maybe get in their heads, and then Islamabad.
And you guys go up by a lot.
Just
and
like
then
some
down to
killers.
catch
Like
up.
first, like Zayn is so crazy to have as a luxury as a second option because it's like we said, Hassan obviously ended up with his amazing, crazy stat line like always, but. At the start, Hassan was like, they were eyeing on Hassan kind of doubling, and Zayn just took it upon himself quick, like 10 points in the first half.
That's what I think. That's what I think the issue was. I think they were so focused on stopping me that I'll take a seat. The first half, I don't need score a lot. I grabbed the ball and we're like, okay, move. We'll feed Zayn down low.
You forget that you have an MVP candidate that just is chilling.
Yeah, well, it's a free basket, so that's what it is with this team. I feel like if you wanna focus in on me, I have Zayn. You wanna focus in on Zayn, we have Kareem. And then we're not even talking about Idris. Bro had like 4 or 5 threes this game.
And per sources, Zayn is free.
But what's funny is I think he had like 5 or 6.
He might have more.
That's
He
what he
had
was
more
texting
for
us.
sure.
He told us it was way more than.
Per sources, Zayn
Easy.
is
I heard
16-0 with fresh fade.
No, but he made more than 3 easy, huh?
Zayn is 16-0 with fresh fade.
Bro, Zayn might be the best
Get a fresh
guy
fade
in the
team.
league.
Bro,
With right and left.
yeah,
hand.
bro.
He could finish
Finishing
anywhere.
with either hand,
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
hand,
It
like
makes no sense. He'll be under the basket, finish with the right hand.
I'm not gonna lie, I
the
watched
angles in the backboard is crazy.
exactly. I'm not gonna lie, I watched Zayn. I feel like the points he's scoring this week are literally just him warming up for.
I swear
We're gonna have to go all out.
Yeah, you know, it's a game after that, right? I swear, he comes, hoops, and goes to another game.
That probably makes sense, dude, because he does not
Sure,
try.
he
He
comes,
doesn't
gets
sweat
one.
in MB.
Bro, and it's like the disrespectful layups. Like, it's like he's not even looking like...
It looks like he can make an easy one.
Yeah,
and
like,
he
let
does.
me just jelly it off the
Yeah.
glass real quick.
Yeah, he's just so
So
used
the
to it.
jog
So
back.
casual,
Yeah.
bro.
We
So
do.
casual.
We really do got to shout out the backbone of the team, Jared. 12 points,
Yes, sir.
11 rebounds, assist,
averaging a
a
double-double
steal,
now?
3 blocks. And bro, I'm not look. Nader is a great player, but Jared was locking that up.
Yeah.
3 for Nader had his worst game of the season.
10
3
rebounds.
for 13.
His-
That's
his-
as good as Nader is. Jared
Jared.
Jared is, I think, is the best defender. in the
Silent
league.
killer,
Without-
too. Will
without-
not say one word.
Not one hook. He's quiet the entire game. So I really think he's the best
Such a
defender
nice
in the
guy.
league, without fail.
He is.
Yeah, he's
He's
the
up
anchor
there.
on
Yeah.
the team.
Top 3, top 2.
I think he is, like, seriously. Like, at this point, it used to be me. I used to guard the best player. Now I don't have to. I just put Jared there. And I've never seen him breathe heavy the whole game.
Yeah, does he get tired?
He's a robot.
Bro,
He doesn't get tired, bro.
Jared is
He'll
a
jump
robot.
up 30
Jared
Jared is a
he doesn't,
robot.
bro,
He's
he
the
doesn't.
why of this
He
league.
doesn't.
He
Bro,
might
he doesn't
be
even
bad.
speak, bro.
Doesn't
He
have
does
good
not
offense.
speak.
Bro, you know how
He said
disrespectful that
4
is?
words to us all season.
You know how disrespectful that is? Someone just pins you and just...
Bro, he
Not even.
he had like 3, comes up to the bench, he goes, yeah, I should have had way more. I should have way more pins to the backboard. I swear that's what he said. He goes, yeah, I missed a couple, man. I missed a couple. Well, just like that. The kid's a beast,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He really
yeah.
is.
And you know, Mufti Idris, he's good for 3 at Sun now. So.
He had more than 3 though.
I saw like 4.
No, he had. I think
he
he had
was
like
shooting,
5.
yeah, he was
minimum.
shooting.
Well, no, all seriousness.
And he's going to be a key in the future games. That floor spacing is going to be huge in the future. So he's got to, what's it called? He's got to be locked in these next 2 weeks and hitting his shots.
Seriously, yeah. But yeah, shout out Riyadh, man.
Quick shout out international
Yeah.
people line. Mashallah alaic.
Oh my god.
You already know, bro.
They came. They told me I was
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, hold on. This is another one of those teams. I feel like we have to give it to Riyadh.
Of
Great
course.
season,
Oh yeah, they are great team, guys. Oh, a lot of
Proud of
respect
you,
for the
proud
Shabbat
of
Waller.
you.
They're good. We
Overachieved.
definitely underestimated them for sure.
Shout out Coach Abid, too. Coaching his heart out there.
Alright.
He's cool.
No, it's
Alexandria, Lahore. Yeah, good win, guys. Jerusalem,
yeah,
Tripoli.
Alexandria won by 2. Jerusalem,
Let's go
Tripoli.
next.
Jerusalem, Tripoli.
Whatever. I mean, you guys got lucky.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my
fine.
Oh,
god.
this is atrocious, bro. This is
Did I get-
atrocious.
You got it, though?
I'm alright. Really, I am. I'm not too mad
Sure.
about this loss. Why? Because
Musa called me to check on you. Like he literally called me at night. He was like, "Yo, can you check on Shavzeko, please?" All right. So he literally told me.
I'm proud of my guys. I'm proud of the way that we fought all year round. You know, I asked all you guys. I said, what did I say?
What's our record?
Well,
What do you think
our
our
record,
record is
yeah.
for this season?
And you know, you all said 2-6, 3-5, whatever.
We unanimously agreed they were gonna suck.
We all
All of us.
all thought they would
This
underachieve
team was
and
a
they
top
overachieved.
5 seed.
They're 6-2, bro.
Yeah, so look, we gotta give
6-2,
props to
and their
our
2 losses were to
Us
You
two.
two.
Us two, yeah.
The
which
two-
are
the two better
teams in
teams.
the-
Yeah.
So
what's
we
it
lost
called?
obviously great teams. We fought hard every game.
Nah, this Lahore is definitely deserving of a lot of
We played
respect.
hard.
And it was
Nobody
an,
thought they'd be this good.
it was an adjustment
Especially
period for
some of us.
Shazib too. Like,
I think for all of
A
us,
new role.
it was a new,
Yeah,
it was a
sure.
new role for our whole team. You
Yeah.
know, for me, I had to be like a coach. You know, I've never
Yeah.
been that
Yeah.
ever. For Afan, his first year, everyone else was just
Abdul Ghani and Adil ascended into.
the number.
just keeps getting
the
better,
Number
yeah.
one option.
He keeps getting
the real
better.
Number one option.
That
And he hooped.
that kid's good and he's
And-
young. So
We have purple pens going in the rafters.
So me, man, his first year playing basketball ever, organized or anything, and he got better every single week.
yeah.
You know, for these guys, you know, I'm happy.
That's it, bro. I got a
I'm
lot of
proud.
respect for this team.
And we got nothing to say about Alexandria. All right.
Yeah, just good job, guys.
Real quick, I gotta say, they played good. They played hard. They wanted to win more. Clearly, they did. They
Clearly.
had 42 rebounds, or 31.
Yeah.
You know, I really hope you guys lose. I love you guys, though. I really just want to see them lose. In MB.
Yeah.
No, but respect to them.
Westley's a
Respect to
video
them.
game.
It really is.
Yeah, Wesley's playing NBA Jam.
It's so
like,
annoying.
He's
playing
like
it.
by far the best player on this team. At
The
this
ball
point,
be
bro.
right in front of me, I'll have it. He'll snatch it from my hand, layup, and just
Strong.
walk
He's
back
so
smiling.
strong.
yeah,
Oh,
Wesley's the
he's
worst
so
too.
athletic.
Like he'll drop 30.
Yeah, bro, start dancing on us.
You know what it is? You know what
Horrible.
it makes it a little better though? Imagine if he's dropping 32 and he's clapping and screaming after every bucket. So who would like? At least he's humble about it.
Yeah, I like that.
At
I respect
least.
that. That's how-
Imagine if
that's-
he's this nasty and talking crazy. Well, that make you so annoyed.
angry.
So annoyed. Like he's
angry.
cooking you and you can't do nothing.
He
At
smiles.
least he's
He's
quiet.
such a good guy.
So like
man.
yeah, so like we gotta give him his
He'll
props.
smile and
33
start
points.
dancing on the court.
Well,
After,
and
like,
he's
33,
he's really such a nice guy. So
Yeah,
we
I like
could have had it worse with somebody else scoring 33.
They have the.
Well,
They have like a defense that they play, and they like kind of like mastered it with like the press, make the guards
yeah,
tired, and then run
exactly.
in, and then you have freaking spring in your shoes. Jay Wiggins jumps in,
Yeah.
hits the backboard.
that's
every
what
time
I
he
think.
jumps,
That's what I
like,
think. Really, that's what they kill these teams. Is you have like two guards that they know we're not supposed to score on offense.
Yeah, we're not gonna-
We don't do it. Our job is
They
to
bought into the
gonna-
role.
yeah.
literally let's pressure the guards high as much, and they're not even trying to lock them. They're just trying to get the guards to mess up their tempo.
Yeah.
Just get them to rush. Because as soon as you beat the first man, which it's gonna be easy because you're getting pressed, you have Jay coming over the top.
And then Wes
So
right next to him.
exactly. So you have this defense where the guard is being rushed, and even if the guard gets beat, you have somebody down there waiting for you.
Exactly.
So I think they're doing
And then
good.
it's like pick your poison. You got Jay, Wedgedy, Big Moose. Each
Yeah.
one of them is bigger than the other.
Exactly.
Bro,
Flying in the
I went
paint.
up for a layup. I threw it so high up, knowing that he won't get it.
They still
Jay
got-
comes out,
Yeah.
smacks at the top
Yeah,
of the back.
that's what that team thrives on. A lot
Yeah.
of weak side help, and I think they're very good at it. They're very good at it.
They bought into their rules.
Yeah.
So, that's what makes them.
Yeah.
Great team.
Their defense is yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll be the one to give a quick shout out to Jay for listening to all the trash talk and hitting 3 out of 4
Yeah, I was going to
threes.
say that, bro. He was hitting the
Good job,
Three
boy.
threes?
Good job, boy.
He shut us all up. He really did.
Yeah.
Fading threes, catch and shoot off the dribble. Their whole team, Moose, Jay, Wedgedy, Hobby, they were all on fire.
You know who I gotta shout out though? They didn't get it on the stat sheet. Ahmed Yanis, bro. 2 blocks. They didn't give it to him.
Mo Yanis?
Yeah. That's what he told me.
Mashallah.
He was like, bro.
So I was like, cover your head.
I
Don't get
told
blocked.
him.
Just
I was
making
like,
sure.
yo, I have to shout you out because they're clearly
I'll
trying to
put it
cheat
again
my
out
boy.
there.
He might have had
You know
one
he's
game.
the best Yanis for real, right?
Easily.
Alright, we're on the
If-
same
if-
page.
That's why
he
he
tries,
lets
We're on
Moose-
when he tries, because
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
let his younger
Younger
you know,
brother.
younger brothers, he's trying to let them
Yeah,
like
because,
walk
you know, when
over
they
them.
were all younger, he was being on them. And,
Bro, he was big, bro,
when he was
man.
killing them.
He really taught Musa what all he knows. Are we gonna act like he
100%.
did it?
100%.
Stop.
You know, every time Musa looks, he looks at him for like
Recognition.
acceptance.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm good. All right, cool,
Muhammad,
cool.
we recognize
Muhammad,
you,
we
bro.
know, bro,
we
we know.
know you're
I was afraid
really
of him going
probably,
into this game.
if you're not the best on the team, you're the second. I think you're the best, personally.
And you notice he had a cup.
I saw that.
Came in different.
You gotta tell Musa to get one.
Yeah, his shoes are nice, brother. I don't know.
And
I don't
Jay,
know
Jay needs a cut
Musa
bad.
and Jay both need a
Jay
cut,
needs a
yeah.
cut bad, bro. Bad,
Oh,
Wallah,
I
bad.
understand, bro.
I'm not even trying to hate on the guy. Do you need a cut, bro? Like after a certain point, it's like,
Is
damn.
it really the Scruff Squad, or is that what they are?
Musa does need a cut too.
Musa
They
does.
need cuts on that team, bro. Wallah. But
Nah,
shout out to Alexandria. You guys are a great
They
team.
keep playing the villain and they keep winning.
They keep
shutting us
They
up.
back it up. That's the thing.
They back it up.
So
Exactly.
I can't be mad at them.
Yeah.
All right, and another team we gotta.
We gotta clap it up for. We have
Lahore.
Lahore. That's a great season.
Great season.
Proud of
We
you guys.
doubted you guys, and you guys proved us all wrong.
Yes, sir.
So be happy with you guys.
Orange pants coming soon.
Orange. It's crazy. All right.
Crazy.
Tripoli, Jerusalem.
Game of the
This
week.
was game of the week, yeah.
Game
This
of the
was-
week. Easy.
This was like the two Titans that we were like, oh damn, like,
Who's gonna win?
yup.
Yeah.
And then after that, you guys just boxing one Addy and ruined the whole game.
Yeah, I mean that's what it was. We knew Sal wasn't coming, so it was automatically like we're gonna force the rest of the team to shoot, and we know Ali just come on, the dude just had 52 points last week. Absolutely not gonna happen again. So we put a boxing one on him the entire game, so he was seeing doubles the entire game.
Yo, is boxing one just saying
Stop
this
it,
player
stop
is too
it,
good?
stop
We can't
it,
guard him
stop
one
it,
on one.
stop
So we have to play the zone.
Stop
Is that what boxing? Honestly,
Bro, if somebody had 53 last
Okay,
week,
okay,
I'm
okay.
doing the
is that
same
what
thing.
that's saying, bro?
You know what's crazy?
Because what I was referring to the week before when I was like, oh, I want to see Bilal guarding Ali.
Ali, like, yeah, bro.
I
want
assumed
Imagine
one-on-one,
one-on-one,
not half the
dog
squad
fight.
against Ali. From a basketball perspective, that is the right move, but like from like Islam perspective,
Yeah, just an alpha, alpha perspective.
we're grown men.
Dog on
Let's
dog.
not be fearful of one man.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on.
But it worked though.
I agree, but I said from a
I know
basketball
what you mean.
perspective, it's the correct move.
You know this.
But me as a grown man,
I think
I know
am I
that
that terrified of somebody that I
I mean,
have to send two?
You are
Never.
animated.
The best
Never.
is not
Never.
about the Flash.
Never.
They're the Spurs. Boring team to watch.
I think
Very
Ali
boring.
more than anything feels respected.
You know, credit to him. To be boxing one and only take 5 shots and not get frustrated
that's
and
what
like
he had to
force
do.
them up.
I would be forced.
But
to
yeah,
do
like
it.
after
That's
a while,
what
like I just had 52. Like I'm gonna throw up some shots.
Yeah.
And
But
to be fair,
he does not-
he had no space to
He had
throw.
no space, but
he couldn't dribble the bat.
He doesn't get angry.
because of that
He
boxing one, Gene had his best game of his
Yeah.
season this year.
Yeah.
15
Hitting
points,
shots.
5 for 9.
He was hitting the shots.
That was
He
do
showed
that.
up. He was
Ali
the player
making
that
the right
showed up.
passes.
Yes, sir.
And we did have a coach mood sighting.
We did. He knew playoffs. He's got to show up. He's got to be the Abbasi killer as usual. But if he's not on the court, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
But there's a big
Yeah,
but
hopefully soon,
about
baby.
Tripoli.
What happened?
Yosha, you got to be better. I mean, 6 for 16, 19 points is cool, I know, but you got to be better. Like you got to just at least minimum 20 from you.
Yeah.
1 for 5 from
If
3
you're
is
getting-
kind of a lot.
19,
That's
10, and
the reason
5, but
the
he's not a
zone-
shooter. Like,
But like,
That's why the
Fine.
zone worked so
Fine.
well because they didn't have their shooter.
but
I don't think it would have worked had Sal been there.
I feel like the emphasis has to be on Ness though. Like to be that much of a big body, and I saw when he was in the basket, he was giving you guys problems.
They weren't.
But to
yeah.
take 9 threes, I feel like he let you guys off the hook. Like
Yep.
you guys were settling.
I agree.
I mean,
he was open.
It's
though.
hard to
so
do.
so that's the whole
down
point of the
there.
boxing one with the 2-2. It's we leave that opposite corner open and Nesto's there wide open.
Yeah,
How are you
exactly.
not gonna shoot the 3?
Yeah,
Like,
like
you're
wide
too
open.
open,
Yeah.
too
Like that's
open.
what
You just have
that
to
was
hit
their game plan was. If we lose off everybody else on their team hitting threes, we're happy.
Are we
fine.
gonna talk about Rocky Balboa, aka the Shakush, locking up?
That was kickball.
Seatbelt, baby.
It was a kickball.
Seatbelt, bro.
It was
Class is
kickball.
crazy.
It was kickball.
Seatbelt buckles.
Yeah, let me mention one more thing though. To you guys' Ali, like Islam, whatever this thing is.
No, stop.
Fine,
We didn't say
fine.
all
I'll
that.
give it to you. I'll
We
give it
didn't
to
say
you.
all
I'll give
that.
it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. But just FYI, little stat. That's the lowest amount of points Ali's had in over 2 seasons.
How could you possibly say that after tripling him? Well, it's the softest
We
thing
went from
ever.
triple to double to triple to what? And quadruple is next.
It happened a couple
Oh my
times.
god, man.
Stop, bro.
Oh my god.
How could you possibly
Good game,
flex
Manny.
that? How could you
Man.
possibly?
Good game,
That's
Manny.
so insanely soft.
He
Yeah.
wasn't
It's
getting
so bad.
No.
That's so. Yeah, we doubled you. You had 9 points.
Look at this.
Yeah,
guy.
you're a loser.
Look,
I think
look.
what's it called?
This
You
is
were
what
the
this is. That statement is me saying we executed. Plan,
Triple the man, man.
Plan,
Triple
execute.
the other
Alright.
LeBron.
You know what's
okay,
crazy?
it's Ali, bro. It's like a regular guy just like
He's
us
Look
that
how they
has a job in
disrespecting
the
you. Look how they
morning.
disrespecting you.
Well, he has a
20
job
years
the next
old.
day,
He's
like,
20
fine,
years old.
fine.
You're 21. Your brother's 25, 24.
He's a
Age?
grown
This
man.
guy's a baby.
Grown
Yeah, come on,
man.
age. He's a baller, dude. He's a baller.
He's a baller. We
He's
said
a
baby.
baller. Clearly, he's a baller. He had 3 people on him, and he was. That's how much
Look,
of a
in my
baller he
opinion,
was.
boxing one means we cannot guard you one on one. We
yes.
need help. That's what it looks like to me.
No, that's just
At
Just
most,
game
you
plan.
double
Just being
him.
smart,
At
you know?
most. Even then, he shouldn't double anyone. But
Okay.
Let's talk about the
on the not Znam side. I mean, Ahmad Abbasi, to be honest, good performance. Very good performance.
Hold on. Are we gonna act like his cousins weren't doing stats though?
no, but
Fattest?
Interesting.
he was moving though.
No, is that not
It's interesting.
I'm not-
suspect?
No.
Tawfiq suspect?
His handle that game.
You know how Ahmad is, bro.
Thank you. Finally,
that was
put
his
respect on
best
my name.
ball
Put
handling
respect
game.
on my
He
name.
walks over to the
That's
stats
all
table, checks, and just walks away.
Jaime walked over.
And then,
Script.
and you notice how he left right before the game ended?
I was there for like 45 minutes.
No, Jaime left right after the game ended.
Bro.
He put the Bluetooth in. It's like, we got the job done. And then all of a sudden, yo, Jaime, you gonna be here next week? Not gonna be able to make
the next
it.
2 weeks.
It's all connecting.
He's
now.
still writing the script now.
It's all connecting now.
The dots are.
Yeah, that was a you.
Who flies that much other than to just have time to write script?
You gotta go against the script.
Bro, I know.
Against the script.
Is that we're chalking it up as just the script now? Bro, what are we
Bro,
gonna
is
do?
this the last time we see you?
They're saying forfeit. Okay, I'm in the chip.
Bro, I'm not,
You know,
scripting us to forfeit is not even a crazy take.
There's only one man that can take
And you
on
gotta
the
think
script
about
by
it.
himself.
You know, Bilal is commissioned too. Bilal's on that.
That is definitely committed.
So now you gotta think about it. You got Bilal, you got Omar on the thing too, and now you got that's
So,
three.
you know,
Yeah,
the
my
only
Ed
cousin-
can't take
Hold
them all
on, you know
on
the
it.
only way.
Cousin
You know the
What's
only way to
Ed
match
gonna
it though.
do?
You know the only way to match it, right?
Who?
Call up Big Weiss.
Ah.
Now you got Ed and Weiss on your bench.
Weiss. I'm gonna give him a call. Shot. Weiss, we need that, bro. We need that, bro. Please pull up with the chain.
The
please,
Frugal
bro.
team.
Hey,
We
okay.
need that, bro.
Give my team some props.
All right.
You,
To be fair,
Banana, who-
they all
Banana,
they executed
Everyone
the
can
defensive
execute.
plan like they said they were gonna do, which we have to give them props for.
Thank you.
Ahmad has been great throughout the playoffs and honestly throughout his career. Even though Ahmad is always inconsistent during the regular season, in the playoffs he is good to show up. Every single playoff game he shows up.
Picture's crazy.
Another thing, Islam back-to-back games,
Look,
turning back the clock a little.
Is he a shooter?
That's not happening next game. I promise.
Listen
you.
up.
We're gonna need that.
I
Listen,
promise you,
listen
it's
up.
not
Listen
happening.
up.
That's not
Listen up.
happening.
We
next
made
game.
this team.
That's not happening next game.
We made this team with the expectation that Islam was gonna be this.
Oh,
Not what he was, right?
Definitely not.
He's telling me his arm is finally feeling
Yeah.
better. We're not gonna say it's there yet, because if it was there yet, then stamped he's better than Hassan.
Yeah.
That's stamped.
I mean, he already
Okay?
is. But
I mean, it's close. It's definitely close.
it's
But-
close.
So he's getting that mojo back, you know, and Bilal's doing his
At
thing.
the right time, too.
Yep, exactly. This is exactly when we
Do
needed
you
it.
think it has anything to do with the gold shorts?
Oh, 100%, bro. He's
Ooh.
feeling it back from Ghazali, bro. Come on.
Mm.
Come on. He's feeling like he's 20 all over again.
You guys are making threes.
Are you want it?
Actually, not this game, but you guys are making a lot of threes now, and I'm
Yeah.
surprised because
So,
Eight is a lot.
no, but look who's making them.
So,
Bilal's making
yes.
two. Assan's making two. That's more than enough.
so this is how it's gonna be like this almost every game, because then Ahmed, we know Ahmed's gonna give us one or two.
Every game is crazy, bro.
So I think this is realistic. In terms of the three.
And I mean, we have to shout out with that. I know the stats didn't jump off the screen this game, 13, 4 for 10,
Yo,
but
we're gonna,
bro, Bilal guarded Ali for the whole first half. Essentially, he was the one in the box and one, and
Yes, sir.
we know what he does on the floor.
can we talk about the block?
He comes in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Blocked by
James.
Blocked by Bilal.
Bro, Ali had a spin. He spun off you, right?
Yeah.
He spun
That's
off Omar,
big.
went up for a wide open layup, and out of nowhere, we just see Bilal
Times it.
comes out of nowhere,
Pins it
smacks
against
it,
the
pins
backboard.
One of
Pins
the
it.
You know,
beautiful
LeBron
blocks I've
actually
seen.
asked Bilal if he's allowed to do that block. LeBron, when
He
does-
called him before
It's
he-
copyright.
Like, can I do it?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
first
give
one.
him the nod. He gave him the nod.
Bilal was like, all right, cool.
That block was crazy. Well, I'm like,
Yo.
Bro, he can
jokes aside,
But
that
this is what
was
Big
crazy.
comes off of wherever he was, Cancun, and then wherever he was, he just comes just like another day at the office from the playoffs.
It's
His game is built for the playoffs.
Yeah,
That's what he is, bro.
Playoff Bilal is real.
You could put him in any lineup, any team. If he doesn't need to score, all right, I'll put all my energy on defense. If you need
He'll
me to
pass,
score, I'll
yeah.
score. If you need me to create, I'll create. Like,
Bilal
that's what
is-
just makes him such an awesome
That's why
player.
we call him the best player on this team, right? That's why we call him that.
Yeah. Are we gonna talk about walking double himself, black tank
Another
top?
day in the office
What's
for
new
him.
for
real,
him, though?
seriously,
I
5
don't
for
know,
7.
What are we gonna say?
5 for 7.
Hide
We
the
challenged
ball,
him.
hide your lives,
him.
hide your
We challenged
family.
him in the group
Black
chat
tank top is
to stay really efficient.
coming.
He did that. So.
He's always efficient.
11
No,
points,
especially
13
efficient.
rebounds. Simple,
And
bro.
per sources
Simple.
on a bum ankle.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You could tell me this. Is it allegedly Omar Man is a flag football demigod? Gets you 3 touchdowns a game also?
Bro, wherever you need him, bro. You need someone to play and dominate.
Omar Man.
You know what he tells me after the game? He's like, just got done with this. I got a soccer league playoff tomorrow. And then football league
So
Sunday.
it's basketball Wednesday, Thursday soccer, football
So
Sunday.
LeBron, Ronaldo, and Calvin Johnson all in one.
All in one.
You just can't complain, honestly.
Simple, bro.
Can't compete.
Life is that easy when you're 6'5", man. Good for him.
Yes, sir.
Good for him, mother.
So now to get into the semifinal games, the predictions.
Start with the other whack one.
Wait, so
Delhi versus Alexandria.
Yeah, it's just top and bottom.
So these are 2 villains.
No. Delhi's not a villain.
No, they are.
There's one villain in the league.
There's one.
Just one.
Super villain, and there's one villain.
No, Delhi's not a villain.
Yes, they are.
They're 2-6.
Nah.
Who are they scaring? Who are they
It's not the
villains
point.
to?
It's not the point. It's not the point.
They're not
the
villains.
point.
I have
That's
no
not the
issue.
point.
I take that
That's
back.
not
I got no beef with Delhi, yo.
What, are we scared of Alexandria?
No, I said beef.
I'm
Not
actually
scared.
sure.
There's
Alright.
difference.
You haven't played Delhi this season.
I wasn't there yet.
Alright, so this
This
is
is
what
gonna
it
be
is.
dog
Delhi. Oh, man.
Hassan misses the only game against Delhi.
Oh, man. We need as many
I
bodyguards.
was
Please keep this game clean.
You know what I was doing? I was busy losing in a chip in another league, bro.
Please keep this game clean. Please.
Yo.
There's no way this game stays clean. Please keep it
I
clean.
gotta just relax.
Play hard,
Seriously.
but play
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah,
Play,
look,
play fair.
Please.
Let's just cut to the chase. We all know Alexandria was a 20-point favorite. We all think they're going to blow them out. I will say the only way I think Delhi has a chance is if their shooters come to play and their shots start to fall. Because I think the one weakness in the Alexandria defense is Musa and Jay and Wednesday tend to help a lot, and they're not that good at switching because they don't really communicate too much. So the shooters tend to be open after a pass or two. If Mohamed Splash Deeb could continue.
This is what
And
I'm
Pikachu.
If Pikachu could continue, Ramsey could hit a couple.
And real splash,
And-
man.
Wherever Real Splash is, if he could hit a 3, maybe, you know what he could do? I think he should put his ICPC jersey under the MB jersey.
Oh,
my
back.
God.
Oh, bring
He's
it
going
back.
for 30 at minimum.
Bring it back.
Yeah, that's a crazy statement right there.
Bring
ICPC
it back.
line.
ICPC splash was different.
You know what? We'll put it down right here. If you wear the ICPC jersey, no jersey penalty.
No jersey penalty.
No jersey penalty.
We'll talk time.
Yeah.
We'll talk time. We'll talk
Tell us.
time.
I mean,
I didn't
I
know.
don't
Put it in
even
the
know.
script.
Put it in the script.
How much? Put in the script. You'll get us your connect.
I don't know about no script.
Well, the picture says otherwise. Stop. Homie.
You saw how he just automatically went to the earpiece?
No, bro. If you really look in the picture, it's like the score is in the background. He already knows, and he's looking in this direction. We did it. We got it.
We
Like
got it
this.
done.
He's not even looking at the score. He knows.
And then
Perfect
He
timing.
tries
Perfect.
to act distracted carrying the boxes
Oh
out like,
my
yeah,
God,
I'm
yeah,
helping out.
yeah.
I'm helping out the league.
Did anybody forget a jersey? You know how it is, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro.
So it's the people
Yo, by the way,
people that are
to that
closest to you are
point-
your biggest enemies.
To that point, please stop forgetting your jerseys, man. I hate having that box stinky as hell with these stupid jerseys in the box, man.
How do you refer to jersey?
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
you're
Mustafa
wearing
Adil, yo, I still have Lewis's jersey in my thing. If you ever
He's not
comes,
gonna keep it, bro.
Kyrie,
Keep it.
God, bro.
I don't know who that is.
And there's a number 19 jersey in the box too. I don't know who it's for.
Who is
Someone come get
19?
it, bro. I don't know, man.
No, it's
That's
people
an
with
ugly
some
number.
ugly numbers.
Uh,
They didn't give him picks this season.
Yeah, they didn't give him a
Just
chance.
random numbers.
Afon was
Oh,
out
bro,
there
I
running
want-
with 49. What even is that?
It's not a bad number.
49.
45.
What is he, an NFL linebacker?
45. Come on, Jordan. Stop.
45 is kind of ugly.
You talking
45
about?
is fire.
You talking about Donovan Mitchell and MJ, bro? Double nickel.
No feet, bro. Who cares about
You know who wears
Mitchell
31?
and MJ?
You know who else wears 40? Nobody wears 31. 7 for 24.
7 for 24. You added up your. Oh my God! What a coincidence.
Yeah, I get it.
7
24
plus
plus
24. We
That's
get
yo,
it.
that's
We
quick
get
math, gang.
it.
That's banging math, bro.
Yo,
Bro, I get bullied on this podcast. You guys see it firsthand.
Dog, we bully who sucks.
Islamabad-
suck.
Why are we not
Last
bullying
game.
you?
Me. Listen, you're talking MVP, man.
MVP.
All
Alright, so Islamabad versus
That's
Jerusalem.
real, bro.
Just
That's
wait till this
real.
game.
That's real, bro.
Whoever wins this game, I'm gonna fall. Whoever wins this game is gonna be MVP.
Islamabad versus Jerusalem.
Stop.
You and Islam.
Wait, hold on. What are the predictions for Alexandria Delhi?
6,000 to 5.
Oh man.
Look,
Like,
okay.
I've
Okay,
been
just
realistic.
before you speak, just
Go,
before you
go
speak,
ahead.
let me just say something. So look, last game we bet against Dead Hate and they won, and they came up to me after the game. What happened in the predictions? So my thought process is,
I like where you're going.
But you can't let them know though. It has to come off as natural.
This is reverse psychology.
But it has to come off as natural reverse psychology.
I'm changing
Can't
the script
state
as we
this is
speak.
reverse
Bro,
psychology.
bro. They're not ready. So if we say Alexandria, does that mean that he comes out and plays harder?
Or if we say Alexandria, just definitely get sad that we didn't pick them, and we want Alexandria to. We can't make Alexandria win. We can't pick them to win anything.
We can though. Like, did you? They came and attacked me for the predictions after their game. They're like, Lahore by 1. That's what they came up to me after. I can't deal with that again. 2 weeks in a row is OD.
You want them to be the favorite?
Well, I think whether
Honestly,
we like it or not,
they
they're
are.
the favorite.
All right, Alexandria versus Delhi.
Before they are.
Alexandria by 17.
Alexandria by 18. You gotta go Alexandria 19. You have to.
All right, Alexandria by 19.
Delhi.
That's so bad.
Stop!
Delhi by 20.
Oh,
Wait. I changed my answer. What'd you say?
He said 17, I said 18.
Delhi by 19.
Okay, you going Delhi 20?
Did you just hear what I just said? ICPC splash.
Bro, if he comes in Jersey, I'm telling you, I'm
that.
not even like, I'm serious face.
Splash.
I'm sorry,
They're
You
Splash.
know what that means, right? I mean, if ICPC splash come in attendance, Sheikh Al-Tanani could be.
Raps.
Oh,
Raps.
If I see Sheikh
Wrap it up.
Al-Tanani on the bench, wallahi, I will change my prediction. Wallahi, I will.
Sheikh Q?
We won't be on the bed. We'll all go to the other court, get ready, stand in the qibla, face the qibla, and
Could
just...
be. Listen, Alexandria by 20, but if Sheikh Q comes,
Delhi
Delhi by
1.
85,000.
Alright.
Respect.
Now, Islamabad versus Jerusalem.
Game of the year?
Wow.
Question
Two
mark?
ex-teammates fighting to, what's it called? Do a chip repeat. Both of them won the chip last year, and they're both trying to two-peat.
Bro, stop.
This is gonna be game of the year.
Thank you, admit it. There you go.
This
Tell them to
is-
stop.
We're
Let
about
me
to
hear
go.
it.
I'm already 1-0 against them on the
I
season.
don't know, bro.
1-0. I'm like,
Oh
what am
my
I,
God.
10 straight right
Oh
now?
my god.
I'm 10 straight. Counting last season was like 13 straight right now.
Oh my
Like
god.
12
Hassan's been
straight.
very
I have no
nervous.
idea what's coming.
Hassan's
I
been
have
very
no
nervous. This
idea.
is like his fourth coach.
Yeah,
He's
I'm telling you,
He's
bro.
very
Dog.
scared right now.
Yo,
Very
are
scared.
we gonna act like they're not just gonna come out, triple me, and
No, boxing one, boxing one.
yeah, like they're gonna sit there and like, Hassan, please don't give us 35, please. Come on, bro.
I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure you guys don't, but it took them not even 24 hours, and the bear is awake.
Oh
The
no.
bear
Is
is
that
awake.
official?
It's over.
You poked him?
It's
Already?
Oh, more than
Six-
poke.
6 days before, he already woke
Oh,
up.
yeah.
A week before.
Oh yeah. So now imagine.
Canceled.
Imagine the lead up.
Canceled
Imagine.
all the commercials for this week. Nothing.
Forget about it.
Straight two ply. I told you.
Oh yeah. It's over, bro.
Damn, bro. Well, we got ourselves a game, is what he's saying.
A game.
Murder.
I'm balling.
It'll be okay.
Oh my God, we're about to cook y'all, bro.
You know, every game that the bear has been out, you guys haven't lost.
What are you capping about? That one loss was to me.
No.
But
But
the
the
bear was
bear
not-
wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
He was like a baby cub.
Ah,
No.
he was like, capping.
He was like the baby in the Charmin commercial. You know, in the playoffs,
This is different.
the bear comes different.
This is different. This is different.
He's full on like
All right.
full.
Wait,
movement.
let's get into some like actual like basketball into this game. I think the X factor is going to be Kareem coming back.
I don't think so. I think because the fact that he hasn't touched the basketball for 2 weeks, he's not gonna know how to shoot and to dribble.
I think
I'm gonna be honest. Like,
we're taking it a little bit too far here. It's not like he hasn't touched the basketball in like 2 years. 2 weeks, yeah, he's going to be a little rusty, but I'm sure he'll get some shots up
Are
before
you
the
forgetting
game.
that?
that's true. Okay, take that
That
back.
cancels out then.
That's true. I think it'll be interesting because if the
I don't think
Abbasis
it
do tend to put all their effort on Hassan with whatever it is, a boxing one, maybe Bilal and Omar tend to like switch and kind of double trap him off the screens and stuff. It's gonna be on Hassan to find the open man and those open guys to hit shots. So
We know Hassan can't do that. So.
Idris, Kareem, we know Zayn and Mana. That's gonna be a big matchup too. But I think Mana will give him problems on defense, and I think Zayn will give Mana problems on defense too. So I think if you say they cancel out, even though the one thing is if you guys do run zone, Zayn is super smart finding those gaps.
Alright.
That's a smart basketball.
Especially
Here's
if I'm
what I'll
putting
say.
Zayn at the free throw.
I think-
You're telling me
X
he's not
factor-
finding the open man?
Here's what I'll say. The first time we played this team, we kept them to, I'm pretty sure, a season low. First of all, what was it? Was it a season low?
What, like overall as a team or?
Yeah. How many points did you guys score against us? 53. Yep, a season low. Okay. In that second half, we adjusted, right? What kept them afloat was their shooters were hitting shots in the corner.
They were wide
Right.
open though.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna adjust and we're ready. And we have Islam, who's finally putting himself together. And we actually have Bilal here this game, inshallah.
Oh, he wasn't here last game?
Nope, he wasn't there that game.
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't like using that game as an analogy because I think both teams have completely changed.
I agree.
I think Amr's team's a lot better, and I think Hassan's team is clicking on all cylinders because Jared has like kind of really.
But I don't
grew
think.
into his role.
Look. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think their offense has improved much since then. I think it's definitely been their defense.
Yeah.
I think
Our offense was never the issue.
Yeah. So you guys never felt a need to.
If you just look at it, just like numbers, what Jared had 2 rebounds that game, 1 steal.
But that defense,
that doesn't happen
that
anymore.
defense was
He's giving us like 10 rebounds and a couple steals and a
And
couple.
he's
He's good for a couple of blocks.
This is the one
we're gonna be so much more locked. Like this was honestly one of our worst defensive performances as a team, and we still won. I really think if we're locking in all of us as we're playing now, we're talking a lot more. And in the paint, there's gonna be significantly less points in the paint.
The Abbasi's are always, and they always will be, because they just play together so much and they're all such high basketball IQ. They're always going to be one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Yeah.
And if they put their head to something, they're going to do it. My thing is, how much can they limit Islamabad in transition? Because that's when the Jared block comes, Hassan gets the ball, and now, boom, you got Idris trailing here, and you got Kareem trailing here. And that's when I think the game is going to be like one. Because I think half court, it'll even itself out, but I think...
It's up to can you guys score or not?
Because your offense, offensively, you guys tend to get slow and stagnant at times. You guys go through periods. Where you'll get hot and you guys will hit threes in spurts. But I want to see like a good 40 minutes of offense.
Not to expose myself, but in the last 5 games that I've played, you want to read the points after that? Points is nothing.
I'll read out.
Nothing
18, 17, 22, 22, 19.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
But
averaging.
This
You're versing
the best team in the league.
Because now you have Zayn and Jared both helping on the drive, so
And
the
you got
drives
him
aren't
up
going to be
top.
open.
I'm not driving.
Well,
you got him up top.
lately the bear has been getting to the lane.
Look.
So now I think it's up to the 3-point shooting. So could Ahmed Salah maybe hit a couple?
Okay,
Get out the close streak.
I'm just going to read out my past 5 games just because we have to.
But you're not the bear.
23,
But you're not the
26,
bear.
36, 23, 22. Do the math for me. Do
Khawafi.
the math.
Oh,
Do the
Khawafi.
math. Go pull up 5 games
This
against
squirrel.
Medina
You're not the
and whoever the hell else and thought I was going to be so convinced.
We need you
Allah has
to go
convinced
for
someone.
25. We need Bilal's over 20, Man's over 20 for you guys to win this game.
Lock in.
I don't think the score goes
You
down.
think so?
I think the score goes to
it's a-
60.
I think it's a low scoring game.
It's going to be a low.
I don't think-
I'm objective.
I think we
bro.
blow it out.
I don't think
honestly.
you guys hit both. I don't think both teams go over 60. I think it ends like in
No
the 50s.
way.
I think it'll end in the 50s too, but it'll be like
Yeah.
50-25, 50-30.
Yeah.
58-55. 58-52.
58-52.
In the first half, the bear was 52. Not a crazy take.
But we're locking them up, bro. Stop.
It's
You
gonna
look
be
5 for 13 against us last time. Just remember, don't forget.
All right.
Did you forget?
All right.
Final predictions.
Predictions.
Final predictions.
Yeah.
You guys both don't count as predictions. Me and Shazib, what are the final predictions? Shazib, go.
Honestly, I'm going to say 58-52 Jerusalem. Because of the
I hope
fact,
you know
listen
that means
to
you
my
lost
reasoning.
because every time you bank for somebody, they lose.
Granada.
When it's us,
Granada.
when it's us
Granada.
playing, when it's us, my
Bro,
team
I know
playing,
it's supposed to lose.
the whole
No, I have a
time
reason
he's
to
banked
sign. I have a
every
reason to
like
sign.
I think he's like 0 for 7 on calling our games. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
cooked. You're cooked.
The thing
Higher.
is, he really said the bear, and I'm not saying this as a joke. Like every time he really wants to play ball, he does, and they win. So
He traumatized
Yeah,
me that
Shazib,
much from
bro.
his last
Shazib.
I'm not saying the same
That-
thing
that
about
lock-
Denver.
that
Yeah,
lockup
he
was
was
that
guy,
bad.
man.
He is
If
so
I-
smart.
That trauma,
This
he
guy.
traumatized you. That scared of him
If
now?
I said the
You
same
that
thing about
scared of
Hassan,
him?
he would have said the same thing about me.
Now, are you ready for this?
It's true. I see.
I
I see it
have
happening.
59-54 Islamabad. Kareem has a vintage performance.
Thank you. You know ball.
He hasn't touched
You
the
know
basketball.
ball. You know
Kareem
ball.
is going to have 12 to 14 points and
Oh my
probably
gosh.
score. He's either going to score or assist to one of the biggest plays in the game. That's what I think
That's
is going to happen.
Okay.
That's the
Let me
deciding
remind
factor.
you
factor.
guys,
It's gonna be an assist.
finals last season,
Kareem, shut me up,
game-winning 3, possibility, but
What?
Game winning 3. What happened?
Well,
he had a
this is-
chance.
but that's why I think,
Oh.
bro,
I thought you were talking about you. I was
Kareem
like,
had a
wait.
chance. Kareem had a chance in the championship last season. He didn't play up to his standards. This season, he's gonna come back with a vengeance. All that talking he's gonna do in the chat is gonna come to fruition, and Because he's gonna come to
All
play.
I'm asking for, just put on
I
a
definitely
show.
got Islamabad.
It's not gonna be. You're gonna come and be
It's not gonna
annoying.
be a show,
It's gonna
bro.
be.
Put on a
You know what they
show,
said?
please.
The Bears switching, hibernating in the summer.
Bro, I'm cooking this, bro. Bear, no bear. Ibasi, no Ibasi. Mana, no mana. I'm cooking them. Period, bro. Period.
I think you go for 30.
Bro, I'm cooking them,
But you
bro.
lose,
I'm
though,
gonna
but
cook
you
them.
lose. You
And it's gonna
will.
be
No,
30
no.
on a double
There's-
team, bro.
I
30
wouldn't
on
be-
a double. They're gonna play
No.
boxing.
There's gonna be no 30s. I wouldn't be
I
shocked.
said I can't guard you, please.
I don't think there's gonna be one guy over 20 in the whole on
What?
both sides. I think everybody's gonna be in the teens.
Bro,
Realistically,
we're
you go for
cooking out, bro. I
you go
cannot
for, like-
wait for Wednesday. Well, I can't.
If
wait.
anybody's over 20, I'll be shocked.
how?
Watch,
I
he
don't
won't
think
be.
they
He
will
won't be over 10.
The Bear.
Yeah, no. These guys suck.
Who's guarding?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I put Amir, his cousin, on him. Lock that up, bro. Chicken.
This
Stop.
is the one.
Stop.
You know what? The one thing
Stop.
that scares me is
This is the first time you guys are versing.
No, I already played him in the first game.
Fantastic.
Jaime per sources on the plane.
But I'm gonna destroy that script. Watch.
Yo, if
The
you do
script
that-
has them winning, but not on my watch.
You know what to do though. Master Weiss and the crew.
I got the connects, bro. I got the
Give him
connects.
a call.
All right, fellas. That was the pod. Can't wait for the next one.
We're about to cook these
Uh,
scripts, bro.
Actually, yeah, real quick. For anybody that didn't see on the Muslim basketball post, just want to talk about the All-Star game and the three-point contest real fast. Please check out the Muslim basketball post. There's going to be, it's the same day as the championship, right? The All-Star game. The All-Star game is going to be the same day as the championship. It's going to be a ton of fun. All the All-Stars are going to come out. It's going to be a three-point contest. It's just like another chance for all of us to chill and have fun as a community. Yeah, three-point contest per sources. Almost going to give him his jersey because he's the champion from last year.
You know, I'm
And
in this.
yeah.
I'm scared.
You should be. Guys, if you're not an all-star or in any of this stuff, don't be like sad, please.
Yeah,
It's not that serious, I promise
Yeah.
you.
Still come out to just have fun, bro.
But come,
This-
yeah,
that's what
yeah,
Muslim
I'm
basketball is
dominating
about.
again. For all those 3-point shooters, I'm
I'm in this,
dominating
you know this, right?
again.
My left
Doesn't matter
hand.
to
My
me.
left hand.
Does
My
not
left hand.
matter to me. I'm
Before
winning
the
again.
bear, you know, gets a little too into it.
You got bigger things to worry about.
We're about to cook you one again. This is about to